What up? You know, back. Esteban Rae, nigga don't play. Born in May. Fucking with your day. Hope it was okay. Yo, I don't even want to do it, y'all. Man. Let me stop. But we here for the little Lulu review. From my man's Alchemist and Conway. Where should I start? Joint Lulu. Let's start with the cover, man. I like the cover art on this. Honestly, I don't even know why. It looks like Jaws, but it's got a lot of realism to it, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that, appreciate realism. I'm a big fan of realism. But let's dive into it. As Bubbington said, it's about 23 minutes long, slightly under. It's totally produced by the Alchemist, as I said before. It's Conway and Alchemist. Jiminy Crickets. 7 tracks, as Bubbington said before. Really 6, but I disagree. I feel you need that intro. You need all these little skits in here to make that come together as an EP. You feel me? That's just my opinion, though. Otherwise, you just got like some mixtape type shit. You gotta make something, like you ain't just throw it together. You put it together for some reason, But, aside from all the other, natural things, they do, the vibe I got, or not so more vibe, but the feeling was, more so that this was like something Alchemist had in mind, because as Bubbington said, you notice that there ain't no Griselda features on the joint or nothing like that. There's only 2 features, Schoolboy Q and Core Mega Montana, oh Dip. We ain't hear from QB in a minute over there. At least I haven't, But always a blessing to hear him, drop jewels. But yeah, I say that to say, because usually, you might get like a feature from some type of Griselda artist on a Griselda project. That's why I say it was more so of an Alchemist joint, because I feel like they was just, up in Alchemist spot. Like, hey, I just want me and you, boom, let me pick what I want on this. Let me do what I want on this. I want it to go this route. You know what I mean? I want it to feel this way. You already bring what I need you to bring. You know what I'm saying? Here's the beats. And then even in listening, Conway says, everything in the folder that Alchemist, he gonna smash or something to that nature. Don't quote me on all this, I don't write none of this down. It's improv, you know what I'm saying? Just like the raps. But yeah, man, I felt this was more so like Alchemist reaching out to Conway. I could be wrong though. Yo, Conway, Alchemist, y'all let us know, But overall, this is an amazing project. I've been bumping it, you know what I'm saying, heavily. Had a few listens before I, did this little review thing. And yeah, definitely was feeling it. I definitely liked the fact that it wasn't oversaturated with features. Yeah, man, I like this. This is one of my favorites from Conway, if you ask me. Well put together project, man. I have nothing to complain about. I like the skits. I like the intro. If I had a favorite on there to pick right now, it would be they got Sonny the joint with Corn Mega on there, because it was like a breath of fresh air from home. The production on that track was crazy, and leading in from the intro, just led you right into, Conway bars, which the first line is just draw you in, you know what I'm saying? And he do his thing on there naturally, and But the whole album to me is fire, you feel me? And I was drawn in off the artwork alone, like I said, the realism of that, you know, and the color scheme behind it's a real blue, you know. Whatever emotional aspect that brings to that. But on another note, other things I've been listening to, I ain't really get to really get into it, but I did check out that Stove God Cooks John, real quick, all produced by Rock. Like I said, no, I ain't really delve in it like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for me to get into certain shit sometimes, you know. But we wanted to do this review, so I focused on Lulu, But other shit I was listening to is that brought it back to my man Billy Woods, the joint Terror Management. Been listening to him with Hiding Places with Kenny Siegel on the production, Known Unknowns. This has been bringing it back. And Alchemist been having a year. The Price of Tea, with Boldy, that's always in rotation. And my man Earl always brings me in rotation, which I finally jumped on the Mike wave, and goddamn, I fuck with Mike. Shouts out to Mike, and the whole slums, you know. Obviously my man Currency's in rotation heavy. Who else, man? I say my range and spectrum of rap is way broader than a lot of people. I ain't putting it out there to say it though. But Larry, AA, that's natural. Yeah, man. Navy Blue, back to Earl. He put me on. Navy Blue, Mike. I fuck with them. I fuck with my man Shorty down in Baltimore too. And niggas know I fuck with ASAP in all day. You know what I'm saying? The whole Marino infantry. Then your man's Soda. I fuck with Soda heavy too, man. But I can sit here, talk to y'all all day about that. I even brought it back, way back. Niggas thought he was black. My man Bobby Caldwell. What you won't do? Yeah, I brought it back over there. Been listening to that and all that. Yeah, man. Always listening to different stuff. Trying to enlighten myself. In fact, I held up on this review because I got caught up with my peoples. We was playing a little Mario Party, on the motherfucking on the Switch, John, or whatever. I love that. That shit fun. I'm all about fun too. And but back to this, some other joints I've been checking out. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just go over the, what I've been watching and shit, because I'm keeping it slow though. I'm halfway through Ozark season 3, and like Bub said, I ain't finished it, but I'm trying to keep it slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that right now. I want to say, me, I'm like the black, yo, I ain't even gonna say. Shouts out to Marty Bird though. I watched Tiger King 2. Yo, man, motherfuckers. Let me get my sombrero. This motherfucker right here too, straight out of motherfucking my motherfucking hair too big now for it. This straight out of motherfucking Tijuana though, and I watched Tiger King, you know what I'm saying? Oh my fucking goodness, yo. I got you. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say about that. I fucked with that shit. That shit was crazy. Back to the realism. I love the realism. I love the fact that like it was in our time. So, I really could like and I was like, damn, I was in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I was in Florida. I was on the East Coast part of Florida, but I was in Florida, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Florida, shouts out to Oklahoma and all those, South Carolina, all them people that was involved in that whole Tiger King situation. Shouts out to the animals, rest in peace to all that, you know. But that joint right there was real deep, you know, and just it. Go watch it. That's all I'll say. We got some interesting people in this world, including myself, you know. But go watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. You know, goes to show anybody can run for office. Me too. You know. But what's some other stuff I've been watching? You know, I be watching some stuff with my girl.
I'm sorry.
Man, Siri, I'm not. It was an accident. I be watching some things with my girls. I be watching Good Girls, Working Moms. You know, I be working too. But yeah, man, you know, it's just Esteban Rae. You know, I was just letting y'all know how that Lulu play. It was amazing, you know. And you know me looking like a fresh baked raisin from the sun. Y'all let me know what y'all think, you know. Holla at me. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Check the sombrero out too though. This shit 100% authentic. Straight out of Tijuana. Yo. But let me know. Conway, Lulu, Alchemist, Fire. You tell me what you think. Tell me what y'all, you know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff to the channel, Brokers Podcast. Yo, look out for me, though, because you can't find me.